Wait, why is there there's a Reddit bubble t-shirt? Wait, what? Just seeing the Reddit logo in real life made even the tiny corner of my brain that is devoted to thinking about nothing but tacos look up and go, wait, what? Wait, oh, what reality is this? Spider foe. Get me pictures of spider. Oh God, he's hideous. Go on, my game child. Wait. If you ever see one of these in the wild, pick it up. I think they're worth like a decent penny now. And if you've never seen one in action, go look up Stuart Ashens. That's all I'm gonna give you. Yes, can you give me a Dr. Dynamite? Okay, I know the font is modern, and I know it's a Dr. Pepper ripoff, but you cannot tell me that this is not a soda that Teddy Roosevelt wouldn't drink. Like, this would be on him at all times if he lived in like, it'd just be like, I don't drink Dr. Pepper, I drink Dr. Dynamite. Dude, it sounded a lot more eloquent than that, I'm sure, but still. Ooh, contact liquid. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. It was made in Germany. Oh, regardless, anything with ooh on it containing a contact liquid is just something you should get tested after. It's everybody's favorite Dragon Ball. Not Dragon Ball Z. We couldn't afford the Z. It's just Dragon Ball, and I never watched it, but these characters don't look anything like anything that I've seen. Instagram actually running ads for the GS5 with a PS1 controller. What is this for? The I can't say that, can I? The BBA, the Bashadal Basketball Association. Well, they look like Crocs, but they're $6.99. Nice. And they're apparently, Herrenkrogs. I love some of these. I can't tell if they're just so painfully not self-aware or if they're done on purpose. And I don't care. The Off-Road Pioneer Monster Truck. Only from Hot Vehicle. I'm sorry, what was that last part? Hot Vehicle. This spider. Huggy Wuggy's spider thing. Okay, no. Isn't that from Poppy's Playtime? That looks like they just took that and they were like, hey, we know we can rip off Spider-Man's design and Sony won't care too much. Jesus Christ. Just found this bootleg Superman VHS on eBay. Okay, besides the fact that it looks like he's trying to hide a VW Beetle in his jaw, I don't know enough about Superman to not immediately discredit this. I think they're mixing logos and I don't know. My God, that chin is fresh out of MS Paint. What kind of goofy Kit Kat is this? Twin wafer snappy fingers? The most New York sentence ever. Tesco ate twin wafer snappy fingers. That just makes it worse because when you snap into it, you're not breaking into chocolate. You're not getting a break of that Kit Kat bar. You're breaking bones. You are channeling inner demons you did not know previously existed inside your psyche. Or maybe you did, and you enjoy it. In which case, Tesco's got you covered. Fairy Kitty! Yeah, Sanrio's lawyer's gonna have something to say about that. Actually, I don't think they care. The face on this bootleg Hulk figure. He looks tired, like he's had enough of your crap, and he's having a stroke all at the same time. That takes some real talent. Live your life. I'm trying, man. You gotta just keep making crappy off-brands. It's shortening it. Mama Loca Croquette. You can shoehorn that all you like, but holy hell, that is not a Kit Kat. Bugs Bunny Pest Control. Bugs Bunny, but a pyromaniac. That is a show and a pest control service I would hire. Well, maybe not the second, because, you know, I'd like to keep my house, but holy hell would I watch that show. Quick, come, there's a spider in the house. Don't worry about it. Logilink. Put your, oh my God, they even took Logitech's font. What are they stealing the link from, or are they just being stupid? Can't be Starlink. I don't know. That's a pretty dead ripoff though of one of Logitech. I don't know which one, but yeah, just copy paste. Lovely doll, lovely doll, lovely doll. I don't think you saw the movie. I don't think Lovely Doll, the brand as well, is paying attention at all. It's Nick and Marty's. Oh my God. It's a Mad Farmer experiment. I couldn't keep it. Okay, if this is just supposed to be like a funny knockoff for like a one-time thing, I'm gonna let it slide, especially if the two people are actually named Nick and Marty. I'm not gonna call it a crappy off-brand, because this looks like a roadside Americana thing. Selection de personnel, Spider-Pool versus Cloudman. Marvel skip bins operated by the Avengers. The hell is a Get bin. Is it like okay, I'm guessing a dumpster? Like a trash bin you put on the side of the road and people construction fills with. I'm surprised they put it that large, cause like, you know, Disney lawyers. But, you know, I'm also not gonna argue with the Hulk coming out of that and like Iron Man just floating above it and Doctor Strange teleporting all of my garbage away. So I don't think this is Ghostface. I think you're right. It's like if Salvador Dali visited Area 51. Mimi that pig, brother. Okay, Peppa Pig is terrifying on its own, but whatever this abomination is in the bottom left-hand corner is just gonna haunt my dreams for the next week. Good Lord. Manchester United. Man, I don't even follow sports. I know it's supposed to be Manchester United. Is that what happens when there's multiple teams going by the same name? They become Manchester. Multicraft, build and mine. The thing that annoys me about these is that they're not even trying something new. It's not like Minecraft with guns or Minecraft, but every 10th block is crooked. It's literally just a ripoff. Like, there's no point. There's no reason to get this over regular Minecraft. You know, I've seen a lot of cursed things in my day, but holy baby bald smooth Buzz Lightyear shot right up the frickin' list. A Russian off-brand of a black Monster Energy. Why is it so weird shaped? Is the dude on it okay? He looks confused and like not sure why he's there. Is it really called juice? Milk's second favorite cookie, Mr. Creamy. And it just goes straight off into some angry German light thing. Seen a lot of My World stuff. Oh, for Minecraft. Huh, I have not seen that. It doesn't look terrible besides, you know, the obvious trademark ripoff, but yeah, not surprised. Naruto Shruden. Okay, I don't know enough about any of this to comment. You're a fan of the show. Here, you can comment on this. Just not my thing. Okay, but Neo, $1.69. Nice. These are like knockoff Cadbury cookies and cream part. I get it. But Neo is in like dollar stores, Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Sometimes you'll get them at like corner shops and stuff like that. They are not bad. They're not Oreos, but they're worth a shot. It's the designated donor. Is that supposed to be diner with the like quote unquote cool Mickey from like 1998? Oh dear. You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snippers. What? Jamaica. No problem. What in? Where is the? What is the? Has this person ever seen Pikachu? That's not so Fantastic Four. Oh my god. Oh my god, the faces. Oh, it's just me. Oh my god. Somebody turn these into reaction memes, please. And tag me so I can use them. The heavens of off-brands. More fake Lego. Heretics. I gotta say, some of the designs for fake Lego are cool. But you know what's even cooler? Unironically, that remote control excavator thing up at the top, I just want that. That just looks like fun. Yes, I was always a nerd. Shut up. Page from a knockoff Spider-Man activity book. Potentially untapped trove of trow. What in the intestines is happening here? If MC Escher was a gastrologist and having a fever dream. Illustrated by the people that made Super Jail. Bev Pal. No more than death. What happened to Donald's eyes? It's like they got really small, like he just saw a ghost or something. Deus is over here in a coma and Donald's just like seen into forever. Wait, are those look like sour Skittles? Are they a pearl? Sour pearls. Okay, I would unironically try these. Close enough. Pizza Hut. Although I have to say, like, this sounds like a hole-in-the-wall pizzeria in New York City. It'd be called something stupid like Pizza Hut, and it'd be the best damn pizza you've ever had in your life. Served to you by 3 angry Italian dudes on a paper plate with 40 napkins, which still will be insufficient to soak up all the grease. Perk! Superhero. I've never heard of Perk before. It's just one letter away from what they're doing for copying Lego. I don't even know what this is supposed to. Is this supposed to be Dr. Octagonopus or something? I have no idea what they're going for here. You gotta watch out for counterfeit crap even on Amazon Prime. Oh yeah. Oh, you definitely do. Independence Day. Independence? After aliens, blah, 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 the president turns to rogue militias. This just seems like an excuse to make a libertarian film. Like somebody just had enough money to make a movie. And yeah, that's all I got. Found this Windex halfway across the world. Witrex. It's like a T-Rex that's really good at jokes. Kirkit! Why are so many people? You can just call them chocolate sugar wafers. Kit Kats are good, but they're not like that hard to understand. Hey, do you want some honey nut toasted oats? Nah, I'm good. How about some apple bits? I'm really good, thanks. Sugar flakes? Nah, I'm really looking for something else. Oh, I got it. Fruit rings. That's just not gonna hit the spot. Okay, I got one more. It's a long shot, but it might work. All right, let's hear it. Cocoa balls. I'll take your entire stock. Why are Cocomelon ripoffs a thing? But I don't even know what Cocomelon is. What is this? Rocklets. Wait, what are they supposed to be? Oh, peanut M&Ms? Is that, the illustration threw me off. It looks like there's like a lemon swirl in the middle or something. Rocklets just sounds painful. Saw this while I was on vacation. Ha! Fairy Rose. I'm not gonna pronounce the real thing because I always mess it up, but I feel like somebody just like heard that in passing and was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a candy called that. Not knowing it was already a candy. Fairy Rose. Sembo Block. Facilitate communication between children and parents. Wait, what? I thought that was called talking or pointing at things. Ages 6 and up. At age 6, they should at least be able to say, I'm hungry. Dragon Ball Z slots machine. Why are these slot machines a thing? Like, why? Okay, yes, fake Lego. I think it's actually the micro stud Lego stuff. Not bad sculpture though. I gotta give it to Taurus the Dinosaur, toy in a soap. Thank you for describing why I should buy it. Soccer cup knockoff sweatpants at Walmart. Void, to be fair, we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. Schnitty Sonic and Knuckles, wherever he is, toys. Ugh, why does Sonic look like a fox? They should have torn the back of the package out like Sonic and, oh God, Knuckles has escaped. That's fine, Knuckles is one of the good ones.
Does that look like a normal Sonic to you?
Uh-oh. The Need for Speed. I just did r// the Bubby on my own channel. Yes, plug the Lexi Kid on YouTube. But we had the Need for Speed, the Need for Cheese, and the Need to Pee. But somebody please make an even better version of this called the Need for Spleen, where you are rushing a spleen in a little organ donation bag through the streets of Tokyo or something. I don't know. Okay, but like, where's the stripey dude? Spider-Man. Oh, wow, wait, hang on. I fell for that. Soupy-Eider-Man. Soupy-Eider-Man. Oh my God. Get me pictures of Soupy-Eider-Man. My talking kitty cat. Good Lord, that's terrifying. Oh my God. Is your cat okay? It looks like it works in insurance. The one and only Thanos from HCU? How One Cinematic Universe. That's...
I regret to inform you that is not a Thanos.
What fracking misery is this? Oh, just set it on fire so it can die in peace. Big cat. Just make chocolate-covered sugar wafers. Oh my God. Remember the time when Bruce Wayne became Spider-Man? I'm not reading all this, but I'm assuming that's what happened. And the thought of a billionaire buff guy who trained in the mountains, whatever thing, becoming a high school teenager with the physique of a lamppost. Just, I can't. Definitely not Toys R Us. Toys and things. They try to emulate the jolly nature of Toys R Us, but somehow just give off, you know, killer clown vibes. Only Toys R Us could do it. Furious road trip. The Fast and the... Are we there yet? Coal White. That's funny. I could have sworn it was Gate. Flywings 2016. Budget flight simulator. Oh my God, I want to try this. Oh my God, it looks awful. I need to try this. Unless it's a mobile game, in which case, burn it. Kid Cat, oh my God, I'm done. No.
STD minigun blaster? It shoots what? Kakashi made dirty. Well, I mean, come on, it's a keychain. What do you expect? My Little Bluey. Oh, I don't like that at all. Burger Fam. I'll stick to the regular one. Bomb Pussycats. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm good. BS 40. I wonder if it's any good at all. No, seriously. Oh, no way. She went to the University of Bud Light, too. We've all been there. Big Stack. Honestly, that's a better crappy fake Big Mac name than most you see, right? I feel like at one point I saw one called like the Big Steve or something. Like, how is that cool? Big Stack at least sounds similar. No way, it's Burrito, and he's only $40. National Geographic Rock Minerals or Christmas Advent Calendar Healing Crystal finally. I don't want to open up an advent calendar that's just a bunch of rocks. Dr. Choice. I don't think anything ever beats the real Dr. Pepper, but look, some of the knockoffs are pretty okay. I'd try Dr. Choice. Cookie-O. That one's not trying as hard. Oh no, the creeper's head is upside down. Does that mean instead of exploding, it implodes? Like sucks everything in, you know? Like a vacuum bomb? Diary of a Farting Creeper. Now where can I get a physical copy of this? Mario, oh my god, what have they done to you? Is this supposed to be a slipper? Fun egg. Well, that remains to be seen if we're being honest. Frozen. Now, where the hell was this version of Frozen? Seriously. Also, what is a projection watch? This toy is awesome. My Facebook slides have arrived. Yay. HD dongle. So it's just a knockoff Chromecast? Look, Chromecasts were already pretty cheap, so I don't know why I would need a knockoff variant. Nah, bro got the McDonald's flip-flops. Hell yeah. Is there a problem? Fight. I'll give it a read. Funny cute plane. Deformed plane. Cartoon plane. Which one is real? Infinity War is the biggest crossover event in history. Oh dear Christ. Look, the Minions were fine when they were just background characters in Despicable Me, dude. They were fine. Totally normal and not in your face. And then they kind of turned into the 40-year-old mom on Facebook's calling card far too fast. It's almost like those characters were designed with that demographic of women in mind. 208-bit games. The GS5, or Game Station 5. You know, it's funny, I'd probably have an easier time getting a hold of one of these than an actual PlayStation 5. I mean, I did just get a hold of a PlayStation 5, finally, 2 years later, but this is probably more readily available, even though it sucks. Arab Drift Cars 1. That's actually in a box? Oh dear lord, why is it always Pikachu? Why do they always go after Pikachu? Handyman United, we know the way. Yeah, I bet. Plush toy, ugly cute fat cat, dumb doll, cute cat, orange cat doll as children's doll birthday gift. Rapid City Auto. Hey man, cash for cars. Someone get a hold of Fox immediately, or I guess Disney at this point in time. They'll burn that place down. Telescopic neck. Great! That's just what everyone who wants a Hulk action figure needs. Oh god, why? Why do they do this? I just don't understand anything anymore. Well, you were somewhat close, but those just look like dog turds. One of these things is not quite like the other. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You got the Happy Tree Friends dude over there. That is not appropriate. Moscow Life Simulator. Yeah, okay, I bet. Jurassic Park knockoffs on Tubi. I bet they're really cool, though. And you know what? I bet every single one of these is more serviceable and more entertaining than the last 2 Jurassic Park movies. Kickers. Extra peanuts. Finally, more peanuts. No way, it's a Burger Kong. I don't think that's the correct anything going on here. I don't know what he's saying, but I'm pretty sure that Alex was all lion, not part tortoise. Almond milk. I love milk. Aren't there places where you can't legally call it milk? I mean, come on. This is definitely my favorite way of getting around that rule. For your friend who has Disney everything, do they have the Disney large sack of rice? Suddenly, I'm in the mood for rice. 4-piece. I get it, and I hate you. Sonic, no! Why do they keep doing this to my boy Sonic? The Amazing Bulk. This is the room of superhero movies. Thank God they put that on the cover. No way, dude. It's the... Hey, wait a minute. It's the Curiosity Caravan? Cartoon Network snack... Oh, sorry. Cartoon Net World snacks. I bet they taste terrible. Aw, dude. Spider-Man 3. Present, not for sale. What? Crunchy fried chicken. Probably better than normal KFC. Bob's 3D. Bob's 3D what? Are you trying to say Bob is 3D? Ratatouille. I'm still waiting for the actual sequel to Ratatouille where it's spelled T-W-O. You know, Ratatouille. Get it? Nut. I do enjoy nut in the morning. Don't we all, though? Let's be honest. The New York pizza department. Vastly more impressive than the other guys. My favorite cookie, Ohio. This is shallot oil sauce, right? English with Chinese flavor. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. Mom, can we have Oreo? No, there is Oreo at home. At home. I know that that's just the color black in Spanish, but I know that if I say it out loud, someone's gonna get mad because I read something in another language, so we're just gonna move on. Hey, it's Luigi and Lario. Hello, Lario. Pika-Toon toy candy. It's always poor Pikachu, man. Pig and pig. I don't like him looking directly at us like that. Pimp My Ride. Fortnite 2 demo included. Play as RoboCop and Jackie Chan on the PS5. These Pokemon have seen better days. Have they? It doesn't look like they've ever seen anything better. Like, at all. They've been living rough days all their lives. It's the Polystation 2. I would love to collect these crappy knockoff consoles just to see what they really do. I mean, I can guess, but I'm still curious. I need me a tube of cracks. Misfit Sidekick. Well, come on. Spirit doesn't really do that much anymore. They've actually got all the licensing deals. They just... As I've said before, I want them to have an incredibly expensive, high-grade costume side. Dude, I'll pay a lot of money for a costume that's actually good and will last a long time. I don't even know what this is supposed to be saying. The rice is strange. Oh, you mean the Disney bag of rice? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Dental Defenders. No, I'm gonna go to a real dentist, not one that looks like he belongs in a circus. Diamond Leopard King New Educational Computer. We don't pay for licensing. Restaurante El Shrek. You really can get away with a lot more than I used to think. Found these gems in a souvenir shop in Costa Maya. Why didn't you buy it? Why didn't you buy any of these, huh? Super Crawler. Yeah, when I think Superman, I think of how awesome he is at crawling. Oh god, what is this? Let's see. Universal Nigel. Universal Maham, Hubert, Rupert, Leslie, and Perry. I like Nigel. She mates, then she terminates. Lady Terminator. Huh. Oh no, not it. That. I would love to watch this. I'm sorry, I would love to watch that. Ukraine versus zombies? Stop! Puma with something extra. Oh no! No! Train! Go go! I still like the first one more than this one. RPM Toys. Okay, little doll, car, some sort of egg, and a bunch of darts. Hooray! Huh, it's just like from the movie! Mr. White Ultimate Whiteness. That's just me. No, that's just me, man. Anyway, let's move on. 8-bit TV game. The One Station. I love that these are coming with little gun controllers as though you can use them. Oh, there's the X Game 360. Oh no, not my Zoom account. Zune account. Whatever. I'll let it lapse. It's no big deal.
You know, ironically, I reckon this McDonald's has their food made with a bit more passion and care. Ah yes, that amazing movie with those two young freckled boys who have no facial hair whatsoever, Bob and his world. Everyone, a moment of silence for someone whose parent didn't properly research what a Nintendo Switch is and just grabbed the cheapest white and red box they found. But oh man, look at these crazy graphics! Considering this is all 2D pixel games, what the hell would classic be of these? Not to mention the eyeball. Is that the eyeball on his forehead? Wow. Looking for knickknacks or maybe a tasty treat? Well, why not drop on down to Walmart? I need a break. Oh, you need a kit? No. The all-new InPods 12. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't just call them Land Pods or something more opposing to air. X Game 1, the alien system? Well, they've got the green down. Everything else, that looks like just some really cheap DVD player. No, why would you? No. Those 6 ratings are just 5 friends of theirs. Frozen statue at a park in Bangladesh. Okay, I know that Sven is sort of meant to be a dog in personality, but maybe don't make the deer genuinely look like a dog. Oh, fellas, we need a slogan for our cafe that, shows that we're kind of hip and with the times and not so outdated after naming it Tom and Jerry. I know, let's say we have PS4. Jumbling towers. Because what's more stupid? Copying the dominant monopoly that is Jenga, or trying to copyright the very idea of just stacking things on top of each other. A transforming dinosaur robot toy my son got. So here's the dinosaur phase. Looks pretty normal, pretty good. Yeah, well done. Let's just transform him into... So the back of this robot, or even the back of its head, is basically this dinosaur's torn butthole. This Mother's Day, get your wife the most smexiest of lingerie by visiting Victomia's Sucker. Shh. It's a sucker. Can you keep a sucker? Oh wow, it's Ben 10's cousin, Ken 1. He's got no alien abilities, but he does have a tiny flashlight stuck in his arm. I imagine Ben 10's like, Ken, how did you defeat all the villains in one single battle? Yeah, it was easy. I just threatened to flash them. Oh, yeah, it always freaks out adults for some reason. Finally. Kinder Surprise has managed to successfully infiltrate the American market. See, children won't suffocate eating this because it's Lucky Egg, not Kinder. Oh, come on, man. At this point, what? I can't tell if it's the lighting or the fact this package looks extremely crumpled up like someone's just purposely shoved a Luigi in there instead. Only cool boys can wear this. Oh, okay, it took me a second to realize they're all Team Fortress 2 skins. You know what? I'm gonna give them props. They chose the right skins for these characters. Anyone want to eat goober chips? You honestly thought, with a brand name that just swaps the B and G around and sounds like booger, oh, that's a nice savory sound. No, you stupid fools. It's not Plants vs. Zombies, it's Flower Zombie War. This literally has an image of a real Oreo. With a name like that, I'm also half convinced these people were very high when they made their company. Yeah, I'll just put an Oreo on the front. They're not gonna notice. Completely original character.
I don't know who this Mickey is, but I sure reckon all those children found sacrificed at the theme parks. Well, that was just a misconception. But anyway, I hope they sure find him.
Who the boss? Ababash. I have no words. Oh my god. Who's that hero? Ow. Okay, what is this title? Oh no, we're running out of pants. We only have 9 pants. We just sold our 9th one. This is the job Tinky Winky is working in after the Teletubbies parted ways a few years ago. When the unnecessarily boobily breasted 2D waifus don't get enough sales, they resort to childhood nostalgia. I don't know if the brand has already been posted here, but it's an actual picture inside of my house. It kinda tastes like the actual Nutella though. Go Nut, the greatest thing to enjoy after school. Most people are pretty plain and enjoy Go Nut with some bread, but you can Go Nut with anything. Go Nut in your ice cream. Go Nut in some smoothies. Why not even bring some to school so you can Go Nut with your friends? I'll be waiting for this series on Disney+. Planet Warriors. Muscle building blocks toys? No, puzzle building block toys. Okay. Bootleg Pokemon figure. It's the famous legendary Pokemon girlfriend reaching for your chippies after she said she wasn't hungry. Value pack pop station. Wow, I can buy a big device like that can play high quality games on something that is akin to a Nokia phone. And even though Nokias are literally smaller and more portable than this. Okay. Now see, this one isn't too ridiculous because at least the games it has are a bit more relevant to the quality this, Game Boys at the time had anyway. I mean, OG Game Boys could only play pixelated games in the first place anyway. This isn't really that much of a cheap copycat. I'm guessing it's one of those weirdo live shows featuring a bunch of stolen characters. What? Oh my god, I need to see this! Squid Game Wednesday and Puppy Playtime. I would honestly pay to see something this terribly done. No, oh my god, why did you name it that? There are so many things you could have named it. Like Sam the Spud. Or something else than this. Why is he naked? Prime? Nah, this is Fuel. Let's be real, it's got the exact same quality as Prime anyway. Please do take note of the people around you who actually purchase this stuff as if it's something of high quality. They're the people to keep track of when they make investment choices, so you make sure you go in the opposite direction. Way to improve the post box. Oh wow, this is a crossover event akin to Endgame. That's intense. Well, at least we know the consequences of turning fanfics into live theater. Well, if it isn't my favorite group at that famous pizzeria. What's it called, kids? Fazbear's Israel. This Razer mouse has 5G. Look, I wouldn't put it past some sort of Kickstarter crew out there trying to make a mouse that is phone capable. You've heard of Homeward Bound. Now get ready for Bound for Home. You don't care if it's a knockoff. If anything, that makes you more interested in watching it. The real NNN. I mean, in their defense, they clearly have more substance in their candies. I'd probably say they're better. Typical. The moment he becomes movie famous, he starts appearing in video games, and now he's in some sort of fruit commercial? Goodness, what a sellout. Okay, I'm going to skip over the fact this is a Lego knockoff. What are you trying to make with this pack here? Poop? It's like a pile of poop? With this toy Animal Crossing pack, you can have an electric rod and a fish pond. What are you doing, to kill a bunch of fish at once? Yay! Our kids game features ecogenic. Ooh, someone got a little too excited writing that first letter of the A.
Death.
Spider-Man 3. I mean, look, at least these guys look like the legitimate ones. I thought this was a SanDisk flash drive until I looked carefully at it.
Sam, da-da!
Deformers, you say?
Deformers, products of incest.
What even is this? Well, it's Iron Man's signature shotgun, of course. His go-to weapon alongside his best friend, Bruce Banner, otherwise known as Shrek. I'm Simpson. Ooh, look out, Homer. Looks like Marge is giving Ned Flanders a bit of the bedroom eyes. Brand new slides from Google, just not the kind of slides you were thinking. Make friends with us. Ah yes, my favorite speedy hedgehog, Slionic. More importantly, what is that god-awful abomination of shadow? No, friends, it's not Calvin Klein, it's Khalif Karini. Ah yes, my favorite soda, Hee-Haw. Yeah, I don't even know where they're trying to go with this. The most reliable tech brand on the market, Soddy. Who's in for some Cheeseco? See, we're safe because we got the extra C. And we can't seem to decide on our mascot. Who are we gonna copyright? All of them. Wonder what sort of deals I could make with this. Oh, jeez, I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at this. Astro 1 All Sport, yeah. Finally, your three favorite heroes combine forces. Man, cheap knockoff wrestler who's trying to be Batman. And Zorro? Okay. All new from Lele. It's the Death Star from Star Wart. You know, those famous movies about giant warts in the stars. Stegosaurus is my favorite. Hang on, wait, the more you read these, the more ridiculous it gets. So I'm guessing this is their attempt to kind of like show the footprints of these dinosaurs as well as their names? Even though 2 of them are named the exact same thing. No, 4 of them are named the exact same thing with 2 names. Oh, it's dumb. Okay, this is dumb. Found this in a lamp store. Oh my god, why? Ew, jeez, I hate this. Oh no. Why does Marlin look like he's gonna sell Nemo drugs? Ken, what happened, bro? Barbie doll wheelchair with ramp, Ken-style doll and family. Yes, what a truly accurate representation of wheelchair-bound people. Their legs just constantly kicked outwards.
Mario, I don't think those were super mushrooms, Mario. Oh, what do you mean? Give us a hug.
Is it Supreme? No, it's Surprise. Yeah, nice try, but I can see you trying to hide the fact you were just copying off Lego with your logo. Oh, no, but there's an S there, guys. It's in the way of the logo face, therefore it's definitely not Lego. Oh, hooray! Zen's grown up now from using his constant flashing of people to defeat them. Now he's got some sort of bubbly water gun thing, so yeah, from flashing to squirting them. The hipster elitist bored ape. Oh, look at that. Someone's finally found use for their NFT. Thanos. This is exactly how I'd imagine he'd look if they made him in the 90s. The best action movie ever. Top Gun. Just put the price over there. Just that way, yeah. Perfect. Put the price over it. Jesus, Woody. Wow. Okay, you've been working on your grip strength, haven't you? From the famous movie Toy Story. Trans collector collecting all the trans. When the dollar store imitation peeps have had a rough trip over from China. Jesus Christ, they look like they've just been through hell. What's the one on the bottom left? Ah, it's my favorite knockoff Transformers. Truck. And who can forget that famous character from Avengers something 3? His name apparently is Alliance Gathering Superhero Collection Value. What the hell is it? Out of all the ways you could have just changed the Barbie name,
benign girl.
Her moles aren't an issue. Oh, wow. Wow, look at the 3D animation potential of this. This looks like a fun time. Tripping balls. Oh, God. Well, there you go. Now you learned your lesson, folks. Ever curious why they had the eyes on the windshield wipers? Because it was the better option. Ah, yes, my favorite movie of all time, Mr. Tough Guy. Imagine a world where people's names were what they were. Mr. Supportive Friend. Miss Always Interrupt. Mr. Little
Octo Games. 8 games, 8 players, 1 winner. So you couldn't afford enough actors. And you're really having them all just walk around a room. What is this? A hyper-violent game of Duck, Duck, Goose? Superpower. We don't know which one. We have a Ken doll who is cosplaying as Green Lantern on Doc Ock's bike, I guess. Spider-Man's Superman. I don't even know what that white thing is. Ben 10. Buzz. Ben 10 squared, I guess. Mater. Just hanging out back there. Superman. Again. Ben 10 to the 3rd. Spider-Man 2. Oh, and Woody just hanging out in Superman's,
Lightning McQueen here.
Green Giant bamboo utensils. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Actually not cut, well, the image might be stolen, but trademarks actually only apply to the specific field. So Green Giant trademark is probably registered to food, not cookware. Toys going wild. This can't be Toy Story. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like 3 hours in a YouTube tutorial on Blender. Go Nut hazelnut spread. Clearly they weren't aware this is November. Happy and Train! I particularly like the laser cannon that Thomas has apparently recently acquired. I still want to know if you can pull the face off Thomas the Tank Engine. Does Thomas's personality follow it? Can't even have Oreos in Ohio. Ohio? This just seems like a failed marketing campaign. Like, Oreo could have taken advantage of this. My Happy Horse! With just straight up stolen artwork of Rarity on the cover. There's your copyright infringement. Dr. Strength from Spider-Man No Way House. I am impressed as a Doctor Strange fan how close they got with the shield charm. Like, a lot of props and toys don't put enough detail into that. The rest of this is just... Hoenn doesn't even look like Marvel. Like, pick a brand name that's at least close, like Marble. Donkey Brains. How did you start with Toy Story knockoff and get Donkey Brains? And why does Woody look like a discount Elvis that is also like a middle-aged Midwestern dad? Grigori. Squishy monster. Grigori. It's like Frankenstein Hulk. It's kind of cute. Ice Snow Pegasus Beautiful Girls series. What? I know you're knocking off Frozen here, but it seems like you've mostly focused on the horse. Maybe you should just, make horse toys. Ill-tempered birds. Pencil token. Soft and squishy. If you were gonna just change the name of the franchise, you could have gone with Aggravated Avians, Frustrated Feathers, or Bats. But change both words. This 7-Eleven ripoff in Japan. Yes, we've seen this before. Actually, I think the one we saw was an 8 to 12. So 7 to 12 is a ripoff of 8 to 12 or 7-Eleven. I think this steals more of the color scheme. So I'm going, this is a ripoff. It went 7-12 and then 8-12 was the ripoff of 7-12. That is the lore. You are now educated in the lore of knockoff 7-Eleven convenience stores. You're welcome. Real life redemption through Jesus. Come on Sunday, 10:30 a.m. and 7 p.m. Will there be duels? I'll go if there are duels. Still better than Jurassic Shark. Jurassic Bark. This is straight out of Tumblr. Like this. How tight of a budget were they on? They couldn't even afford to finish her outfit. Hey, I don't recognize that one. Is that an Autobot or a Decepticon? I think it's a Deformation. Deformation Squad. Super Robot. Justice Buster. You should have just called it Justice Buster. That's a fantastic name. I'm here to bust justice and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Big Sugar Daddies. Oh, it's cereal. It's chocolate and peanut butter puffs. Okay, sure. Let's hear. We've got Kung Fu Panda. I have questions about the tail. Anyways, maybe you'd also be interested in a Banny. Not even close. And this is the Krusty Drinks Mix. My apologies if that's actually something in a different language. All I can see is drinks, no problem. Discern. Oh my god. So there's a knockoff brand of Lego called Lepin, L-E-P-I-N, and their logo looks like that in the top left. This is Leduo, a knockoff of Lego. Also, I get to do my Disney voice. Coming soon to Discern Home DVD. A frozen castle. Copyright infringement. A house with zero structural integrity. Leduo. Coming this summer. No, we're not copying Teletubbies. They're literally just telephones. The real Teletubbies are televisions.
Surgically implanted televisions.
How did you start with Nerf and get FIFA? That is an entirely different sport, and it has an eye in it. Going back 2 steps though, this actually looks amazing. Like, if you took this and painted it in steampunk colors, it would look incredible. And I kinda want one, but I do not have room for any more Nerf guns. Levi jeans. Lives Club. Classic jeans. Well, we're alive, we hope. Green Mario. Yeah, I've seen this a lot. We saw this with an action figure set, like a couple episodes of this same subreddit ago. I'm pretty sure this is just the copyright safe way to just swap their colors and be like, it's not Mario. That's exactly how I remember the movie Madagascar. I love the lion that was also a turtle. Man, Spioder Q. Who made this? Megamind? Ah yes, the Spider. They need another O. They need to just commit to it. Just be like, this is the Spooder Man. Don't let him spoo on you. Super Bob's World. Can we fix it? Bada. Fresh fried chicken in Morocco. Yeah, I hate to break it to you, but that's not what the chickens look like when they're done. Also, if you're starting with a green chicken, I'm not sure you should be feeding that to anyone. I totally misread that as puts and veggies at 160 Happy Mart. I realize this is a ripoff of VeggieTales, but I also feel like it's ripping something else off? Like Chutes and Ladders or something? Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Thomas had seen better days. Oh, Thomas has seen something, all right. Fat Controller's gonna be paying for a lot of therapy. Nice big creamy jar of Nutmaster. That's what it says. This is clearly a Photoshop. Little Plumber's Mate, red. I actually saw this one on Twitter. You know what? It's fine. Mario's outfit isn't exactly unique. Like, it's overalls and a t-shirt. Like, you could replicate this pretty easily. This is Buzz Lightyear reporting for Boy Deformation. Reporting for what? My favorite part is that they look absolutely nothing like the promo images. Like, if you just got Buzz and Woody up there, like normal, and then down here you have, I don't know, it's Transformers, Gundam Wing Pixar. Yes, they are all here, Papa. The Bunny, Mega Mario, Ash Ketchup, Sonic, the Red Head, and Ratman? Okay, I was gonna make fun of this, but it looks like a board at like a pediatrician's office or like a grade school or something, and this kind of looks homemade. I don't know, I can't tell, and I think some very well-meaning person may have just been like, oh, kids think things kids like I don't know, gaming and Pokemon and Mario, and just like did their best. And I'm not gonna hate on that. If this is a product for sale, holy hell do you need to figure out what research is. Mighty Kong! I'm disappointed they didn't make it Mighty. Oh yeah, no, I guess they couldn't do that. This says Mind Game. Fine, it's knock off my, it's not even close, the bag is just sad. But the first time I read it as Wintergreen. I'm not sure why. I just really like wintergreen mints, and I thought it was just a weaponized wintergreen plant coming to kill you. Mojicons! Deal 1. Please tell me it doesn't mean like volume 1. Did they make a knockoff of the Emoji Movie, which itself was not a movie? I can't wait for the trilogy on Unicode. My Way, Delian Girl. This person had a personal vendetta against Subway, opened a competing store across the street, was like, nah, I'm gonna call it My Way. Screw that fresh crap, we have a deli and a grill. We have burgers, how about that, Subway, huh? Stars and Bucks Cafe. Wow. I mean, that'd probably pass copyright law because you don't own Stars and Bucks, you own Starbucks. It might get you on the color, but yeah, it's the reference at this point. You want fancy? We have fancy. Is that supposed to be Fanta? Doesn't even look like Fanta. It looks like Cold Menace. Looks like Pedialyte. If it ain't the Finding Nemo ripoff. Oh, Under the Sea. Isn't this like the crazy Christian one? So much fun you will split your gills. I don't have any gills. Yeah, is this movie going to give me guilt? I'm scared. New indoor outdoor. After you bounce it once, does it change to used? We gotta think of the copyright station name. The Pan Burger Partner. Pan Burger Partner. There we go. Beef noodle. Yeah, Panburger partner beef. It just sounds so forced. They were like, we need alliteration. We need it now. Now I know what happened to Crash Bandicoot. He started a pizza business here in Colombia. You know, that doesn't seem entirely out of character for Crash Bandicoot. I hope he's living his best life and eating as much pizza as whatever the hell he is can eat. Tight nuts or a rusty tool? AZ40, why does this look like a voting district? My friend has the translated Uno. One. Wait, isn't this like Japanese I just found all my Pokemon cards. Yeah, the back of Japanese Pokemon cards say pocket monsters on them. Why was I made to feel nothing but pain?
Because that is my will.
Jesus did come back. It was just as a merry-go-round. The Way of the Panda from Mockbuster. Okay, this seems a little on the nose. Oh, join r/Mockbuster. Why is the bottom third of this meme an ad? I'm purposely not going to go there now because you're like marketing your subreddit. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Jelly Bob Octopants! Okay, but you can't tell me those eyes aren't straight out of the Fairly Odd Parents. Oh my god, they even changed Gary's shell. Wow. Found this in the Sherwood Park Mall. You can rent them and drive them around the mall. Yes, its name is Kasaku. Drive what? What is this? Oh, it's like a horse on 4 wheels? That doesn't look stable or stable. What is this? An exchange student at my school had this pen. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, Peppa, you have ascended to your final form and it is terrible. Peppa ate several countries that day and had a wonderful time. Upgrade of Apple is here. r/I had a stroke. Nice to see you here. Piggy and Piggy, or I know it's supposed to be Pig and Pig, but you put the letter completely under it. Also, the longer you stare at these faces, the worse it gets. They have no noses. This just seems like a culmination of everything knockoff that comes out of like China. Like you know what I mean? Like they will slap Spider-Man onto anything. They will slap Pikachu on anything. It just needs a Hello Kitty bow and like a Superman thing on its chest, and it'll just be all of it. Do not, no, we are not joking about Cartoon Pizza. I miss Cartoon Network. Also, the Disney lawyers want to talk to you about that pizza. Oh my god. Oh, the Paw Patrol one is straight out of hell. Oh god. I mean, the Minion one is pretty bad. But like, wait, take 2 steps back. Where does Cartoon Network have anything to do with any of this? That's Paw Patrol. It's basically Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. That's lawyers. And the one up top, Minions is not Cartoon Network. Who are you? Thomas looks a bit different than I remember him.
I'm Thomas. I didn't kill the original Thomas and wear his skin like a little leather mask.
Vancouver's best places. Never going to Vancouver. Planes! I mean, did you really not expect that? Also, I can't tell if the entire picture is blurry or just the... I think just the cover is that blurry or your camera's really screwed up.
Hello, yes, child. I am Donald Duck. Whack, 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 whack.
I bought an emergency bike light, and these came with the light. The glorious Pony-san Yig. Oh, they're batteries. Oh, Panasonic. Yeah, I wouldn't put those in anything, just straight in the garbage. Those things are gonna erupt into battery acid 5 minutes in.
Harry Potter, did you put your name in the Gerbly Ferber?
My Little, no, this is a Photoshop because this is My Little Horse is the knockoff brand, but what the hell? The lively and lovely horse. This feels like a photo because. I don't know. I'm not sure why the cast of Turning Red is inside a thing that's a knockoff of My Little Pony. This just seems like way too much work to have done zero Googling. Roblox! Oh, are those the stupid in-app purchase card things? Is somebody out there buying? Oh, no, that's a rip package. I don't know what that is. Imagine selling the imaginary currency for one of these terrible in-app purchase games, but as a slightly different game, and confused grandmothers just going out and buying it and being worthless. Oh, that's evil. Scalar. I want to see this thing in motion so bad. Good lord, that is terrifying. Oh, the things you could do with that, and like some creepy lighting and creative camera angles in slow motion. Oh god, no. But also yes. This sounds like a medical condition. Gotta snack fast. I unironically try whatever these are, just because they are knockoff Sonic. Also, you really need to highlight the fact that your logo starts with a Q and is not as raw. World of Snacks. Not specifying what kind. Dear God, what the hell is that? Oh, it's Bob Sabaro. Oh, sorry, Bob Sobao. The official mascot of the Real Racing Club. You took my man SpongeBob and you turned it into a fracking crab cracker and stuck him to a bar of soap. He looks like Cinnamon Toast crap. It's Dr. Dynamite again. Give me a Dr. Dynamite. I appreciate the number of people that responded to that. They were like, okay, here's the Dr. Dynamite. I want to try this. Who sells this? Signature Select. That'll be a Safeway. I'm gonna have to find a Safeway to drink me some Teddy Roosevelt soda. The Argentina Special. Roblox 2. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was affiliated with Among Us and that other creepy... And Marshmallow? What even is it? What even is it? I don't know what I'm looking at. I saw these Lego at a dollar store. A dollar store Lego. ZT, I actually haven't seen them before. Dinosaurs, Jurassic-ish, always a safe bet. Also lets you make larger molds, which is actually fine for the cheaper brands. Because where Lego actually excels, the reason Lego is as good as it is how precise and strong the tiny pieces are. Big molded parts you can kind of flip around with. Subday! This person just didn't want to work nights. Open to compete. Same story. This was like, wait, we close at sundown. The closing time changes throughout the year. No one's gonna eat a sandwich at night on my watch. Off-brand Chick-fil-A in Latakia. Oh my God. Latakia, Syria. I hope I got that right. I'm sorry. French, rooster. Oh no, they just have it right up there on a pink banner. That, you need to be very specific about what you're advertising here. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Looks like Encanto really can't. That's tap to feed Encanto. Yes, the main character is called Encanto because the movie is called Encanto. Mirabel? We have no idea who Mirabel is. It is only Encanto. Classic cheese tasters. Cheese tasters. Made from the finest ingredients and 100% natural flavors. They are cheese puffs, my dude. Cheese puffs that don't expire for another month and a half. You are not gonna sit there and say the finest ingredients. Cheese puffs are lovely. They are wonderful. They are not the finest ingredients of anything. Teaser trucks. Whatever that is on the bottom right looks like a ram. It just completes it. It's just like,
Yeah, we'll do Tesla.
Beast Boy. That's not Beast Boy. That's not even. Yeah, that's. Please go watch cartoons. GTA branded car dealer. Found in Cannes, France. Oh, that is. No, you just insinuated every car in that lot is hot. Oh, good Lord. Hey, you want a really good deal on this car? It needs to be off the lot in 20 minutes. We'll remove the GPS tracker for free. Don't mind the blood in the back seat. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the voice of Spider-Man. Get me the voice of Spider-Man.
Was looking through a freezer in my local supermarket when suddenly I found this. Doritos? No. This is cheese. Just cheese. The Magic Kids, 3 unlikely heroes. Some would argue it's a worse version of the Harry Potter series, but then again, J.K. Rowling wrote them, so... Look, Mom, it's Iron Man, with his suit fresh from Cena Laundry. Amazing work, guys. You can't even see the stains of pitiful despair underneath that mask. Found this on r/PlayStation 2. Come on, children, let's get a sued. Yoshi Dinosaur Super Mario mascot costume cartoon fancy dress adult. Wrong! That is clearly Croc from the very first video game I ever played. Exceptional game. I did suck at it. That does make me curious though. Post in the comments your very first video game you played. Games like Candy Crush and Bloons Tower Defense don't count. Say, do you love Pokemon? Yeah. Do you love Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. Wanna fuse the two together? Okay. And also dog food? What? No, why? Pocket Monster Pedigree Card! With our most signature Pocket Monster at the front. You. Yes, my favorite Disney mouse. Morty Mouse. With some disturbing attraction to inanimate objects. The most ambitious crossover. Spider-Man faces a new foe in Mr. Bean versus Spider-Man. The ultimate battle of the senses. His spider sense versus his sense of humor. Nike mud flaps. Because even cars deserve a little drip, I guess. Hey, who's that cool popular Pokemon that some people love and some people love? Starts with an L, Lucas, that's right. Also, I see you, forehead of Brennan Lee Mulligan. It's the one on the left. Yeah, that one. I see you. Mwah. New style ninja Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Finally, a store that doesn't tell me, Game, to stop what I'm doing. Because that's my name. It's Game. And normally... Yeah, no, this joke is stupid. Let's move on. Shrek USB stick contains 800 gigabytes of onion JPEGs. My reaction to this is summarized entirely by the facial expressions of these two fine men lying down, waiting to be utilized by someone. Just anyone. To feel some sense of use and purpose in this world. They'll settle for a gag gift. Let them be a funny joke for 30 seconds, then thrown in the trash. Just please make them feel worthwhile. So this is where all the Karens have turned up. I've been wondering why their numbers have, dwindled lately. Off-brand pandas. Seems legit. Let's watch them mate for the sake of their population. Park in the South kindergarten workbooks I found online. Wow. Even, plagiarizing South Park of all media you could use for kids? The target demographic here is clearly parents who never watch any sort of media. Full game install, 100% and crack, no DVD. Ooh, this comes with a butt crack? Grand Theft Auto, Naruto. I was gonna make a quip about how cool it would be to have guns in the Naruto world, but I'm pretty sure there's tons of episodes where they are literally using modern weaponry. Oh look, it's what I'm trying to be. Am I succeeding? No! Freakachu! Oh, Jesus! Does he always make that face, or is he just looking like that because the guy behind him sniffing his butthole? Oh! Who lives in a pineapple in the deep pits of hell? SpongeBob SquarePants! Found this legendary glove on Facebook Marketplace from the world-famous block building toy company. Glove. Now you can build your very own legendary glove.
Play computer.
Why are the controllers poking their tongue at me? How dare they? They deserve a pimp slap. Pimp slap. Spider-Man. After savagely defeating Spider-Man both in physical prowess and social influence, Mr. Bean decides to take up the mantle, harnessing both the power of the spider and the silly. Also, fun fact, Mr. Bean apparently has girthy thighs, ladies and gentlemen. The president of China. Sorry, wait. The poo. No, wait, sorry. I was right the first time. Quite literally. Also looks like those fake companies used up all the gibberish. Now they are onto word combos. A name for our company that develops false eyelashes. It's gotta be about beauty, about grace, presentation. We should call ourselves, Poop Lunch Perfect. And now for the toy line with the literacy of someone who was drunk on vodka. Just a click. Presents bootleg Breaking Bad DVD cover in Chine. Oh no, they didn't research it right. You know what? No, this confirms it. Malcolm in the Middle and Breaking Bad are all in the same universe. Oh guys, it's season 5. It's danger funny. Just some lighthearted hijinks. If we can just get a whole collage of all the terrible dark things that happen in the show, perfect. Danger funny. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Potato. I'm a happy potato.
This is the best present for children. The proclaimed sequel to Frozen. Fashion 2. What is this product? This is the best present for children. Yeah, that'll get sales.
Optimus Prime.
Thomas was tired of playing games. He decided to let the fat controller defend for himself against the falling books. Oh no. Who let Pikachu get a body tattoo while on vacation? Finally, after so many years, Red Dead Redemption 2 is now available as an app, and the storyline looks the exact same. Wow, so in depth. Hey, Misty, you alright?
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
I'm fine!
Just checking. I'm going to assume the bottom option here is the legitimate brand. Hide and seek sounds so much more intimate and inviting of a little cheeky treat to have versus hit and run, have a piece, try a bite, punch your nan in the face, then run away from the crime scene. Chester Mountain Rush, as in you'll be rushing to the bathroom to poo-poo. Ooh, cheap party costume stuff, I love this. Icons and Idols, Herb Warrior Set. Who is that meant to be? Hang on, is that meant to be Steven Seagal? Wait. Oh man, I can't wait to be like him. I can do ninjutsu while sitting on a chair. That sort of fat joke, he literally in one of his movies during a fight scene just sits down the entire time. Either he genuinely isn't healthy enough to do fight scenes anymore or he's just that lazy. The biggest deceit in this whole packaging isn't the fact it's trying to copy off something else, it's that it's promising this is family size. I assure you this is merely a serving. I asked my mum to get me new joggers. This is what she brought home. Close enough, I guess. Oh, no. This is the same wasp mom who then wonders why her kids never want to talk to her. Since when did Bart have black hair? What do you mean? He always had black hair. Wow, I think you're experiencing the Mandela effect, but you're definitely wrong. There is no evidence anywhere he didn't have black hair. In fact, who's this Bart person? This looks nothing like Bart anyway. This is clearly Bart. Hello, my name is Bad Bart. Who the hello are you? Eat my shorts. Yes, so authentic. Look, he's even losing his hair because, of course, as everyone knows, Bart is around his 40s. Donkey started his own sideshow. I guess they're banking on the idea that Puss in Boots is creating their own cinematic universe. No way. Whoa, okay, look. At least they're being completely honest to a degree. From the producers who Shrek. Who what Shrek? The producers Shrek. Finally, a new Apple special service. Not Service Center, no. They may be ass, but they're not ass, you know?
Need to borrow a Skirple, anyone?
No, but do you have a sharp...
No! Skirple! You take it! It's yours now!
Sniper ice cream. Take a bite and it'll blow your mind. Well, as long as you're in an open area, there's, no heavy wind coming through. Just make sure, daytime would be preferable. Somebody should check on Kratos.
War God Zeus of Child.
War God Zeus of Child is a great war game. Destroy all enemies and creatures with the Zeus War Gods of Challenge. Didn't even spell challenge right. Kill them all with your gun? Of course, Kratos is set in 1940. Launch attacks with various combos. Reach the highest monster kills without dying. Feel the power of the Warning God.
Tremble at my power! Don't do that, that's bad. No, don't.
Oh, hey, careful now, guys. Don't call yourself out like that.
I was trying to tell them.
Okay, we lied about Grand Theft Auto Naruto, but we're not lying about this one. Grand Theft Auto Spider City. For some reason, Spider-Man is the Superman. Found a cursed SpongeBob yesterday. I think I might start reading the Bible after this. No. Why is Patrick riding SpongeBob's nose like that? Why? Oh god. I can't tell if those are holes on SpongeBob or literal pimples. He's just a pizza face. Converse? No, you mean congrats. All-Star, the shoe that gives you a little bit of pep with every step. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. It's okay, kid, you're a reject anyway. Not the gas station knockoffs. Dr. Flavor. And accumulated sample of wild animal urine. Interesting choice of clothing from Steve. Ah, Steve. Yeah, your creep is showing. What's that, buddy? You're literally the only human to exist in your plane of reality? Okay, fair enough. The newest addition to the local mall, Grove Street. Oh, this hurts that I, as a person who casually games, does not get this reference. I will permit one of you in the comments to inform me as long as you insult me both at the start and the very end of your informative comment. Failure to do so will result in you having to share a room with the same person who makes comments on our videos where their profile picture is an impregnated Latius. Without study, make me become hungry. Oh, is this what it looks like when Westerners try to adopt anime-based phone cases with different foreign text on it? Wow, what an insulting look in the mirror. My favorite super family, the Mediocres. Look, it's Jack with a severe growth defect. His superpower is Benjamin Buttoning. Just why? You've heard of Bear, a hilarious little parody of true events. Now get ready to Sharknado the shit out of this franchise. Gator! Oh, the Taco Bell. Congratulations, plagiarism avoided, even though you're literally using their logo as well. Wait, hang on, what? Gar10 of Ban? What is this meant to copy off? Yo Gabba Gabba? Bluey? I don't know. How dare you make me feel like I'm out of touch. I am laughing so hard I can't even. The I like to think of it as mother flipping chicken, lip licking flavor. Your mom fornicated with this chicken. Looks like Thomas was tired of always losing the street races. After seeing King Kong's rise to fame, it was only fair that his younger cousin wanted to get the spotlight as well. Bigfoot versus the Illuminati. Seriously, a monkey versus an advanced alien race? Totally original characters. Glacial Age. Look at all the familiar you haven't seen these faces ever before. From plumber to train operator.
See, a new job opened up for me. Apparently, the last guy died under a stack of books.
Translation, Sim So Crazy. An album. Is this the origin of the trend of adding tattoos to cartoon characters? Found this at Dollar Tree, straight out of Oakland. There is only one way out, and it's straight to DVD. My favorite TV series, Twin Peaks. Now in edible format. All the twists and turns you love, now in your stomach. Speaking of twists and turns, Twister as a name for this game is a bit too aggressive. We want something that's just a bit more blunt, a bit more clear what you should do.
Don't fall down! Fall over and you're out! Squid Game style, we'll shoot you!
Here at New Life at Calvary, we pride on our security. There is no way someone's going to hack our screen outside and...
You make a terrible god!
God damn it. Ah yes, the two genders. Mad scientist. All the way to the other end of the spectrum. Mad science. She's equally mad. With passion. Ooh. Goku's ugly twin.
Hey, don't say that. He's just Australian.
Man, that right arm. Buddy, wow, you need to get off certain websites, okay? For age 4 and up, really? Nightmare Freddy. No, wait, gave them more than they deserved. Nightmare Freddy. Yeah, I don't know about this packaging name. I don't know what they're trying to imply with that apostrophe. I don't know if we can say it. Okay, foreign family business. Walk with me. Let's just roll back to the drawing board, the brainstorming session that came up with this business logo. Cena Laundry. It's right there.
Where?
Exactly. We sincerely apologize screwing up the logo. It wasn't meant to say the Natror Kiev. It was meant to say the dog face, of course.
It's Spitterman, back with his famous catchphrase.
Don't worry. Clone Walls.